Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Today sees a mass lobby here in Westminster of people who are demanding urgent action on climate change. Since coal is the most damaging of the fossil fuels, does he agree that, as well as phasing out coal, we in this House have a responsibility to divest our parliamentary pension fund from fossil fuels, as they've done in Norway very recently?
Well, it's way above my pay grade to interfere with the parliamentary trustees of the pension fund here, and I leave the decisions on investments to them. But I would agree with the honourable lady that the lobby of Parliament is important today, and those Paris talks at the end of the year are a real opportunity to get a global commitment to binding standards and carbon targets. Britain's going to play its full part. What we want to achieve is the dealing with those greenhouse gas emissions, meeting our international obligations on climate change, but doing it in the cheapest way possible for the consumers of electricity here in Britain.
I am Hugo Tagholm, I'm the Chief Executive of Surfers Against Sewage, and we're a national environmental charity based in Cornwall, and we of course represent the interests of surfers and other water sports enthusiasts who love our coastline and particularly love our surfing habitats. And they're at the forefront of the impacts on climate change. So whether it's sea level rises, ocean acidification, or increased rainfall that's driving pollution from sewer overflows, agricultural runoff, urban runoff, all of these things impact the spots that we love most.
I'm hoping that both Catholics and non-Catholics will listen to Pope Francis. It's a very exciting time. The fact that the world's media is focused on this encyclical that's addressed not just to Catholics, but as we understand from what was unfortunately leaked, that it's addressed to everyone on Earth.
Hi, I'm Lisa Crew. I live in Moorland on the Somerset Levels. I was very badly affected by the flooding in 2014, with lots of our village being completely inundated with water, up to 7 feet deep in places. Life's still not back to normal all this time later. We really don't want to go through it again, and I feel it's quite important that somebody speaks out and helps promote the fact that we do need to address climate change.